you're going to have the fingers just slightly apart, not all the way full, because you don't want your hand to be coming off of the pan, the portion of it. Okay. So you want to make sure that you're not deviated. Good. You're going to start. And you want to make sure that the fingers are flattened down. They're not curled up at all. All right, so I have my hand. I probably need to keep it there. Yeah, get back on there. All right, so you're going to do A at the radial styloid. The radial styloid. That's your letter A. B at your ulnar styloid. You find your CMC of the thumb. That's C. The apex of the thumb in the web space. So right there is your D. The web space between the index and long. That's E. F is your olecranon. So obviously, F. Okay. Now I'm also going to find the index PIP and go out about an inch. A little less than an inch for her. She's pretty small. And I'm going to label that K. And then go out about 3/4 to an inch of her small PIP and make that M. And then the top of her long finger, about an inch out, and make that L. Okay. I think now I can take my pattern over here, and I'm going to connect my, so 2/3 length of the forearm from the olecranon. And I'm going to go about an inch out. Yeah, so that's G. And then I'm going to go at least an inch out both directions. I'm going to go an inch out from A and B and make those I. H and I. And then I'm going to connect. This is hard because you guys can't see. Let's do it. Ah, there's the screen. Huh?
You can't pull it up. You can't pull it up.
It's a lecture.
Alright. So that's where I've got so far. You see that? It should be in your book. Yep.
Is this the resting hands one or the intrinsic plus?
The resting hand. There's both of them that you're going to do. This is going to be your pattern for both of them. Your measurements will just be a little bit different. So then I'm going to connect here and here. So kind of following the shape of her arm. It's not just straight up and down, right? And if she had a bigger forearm, you know, if it was bigger up here, then it's probably going to flare a little bit more even to be half the circumference. But she's pretty, you know, petite from, you know, not much difference between the size of those. But it's still not straight up and down. And this is just my pattern, so once I put it on her, I can see if I need to add some or take some off. Okay, and then E. So I need to take E, and I need to take that down about 3 inches. So it's just a little bit lower than the, it comes close to D. Comes over about an inch. All right. You guys are going to have to look in your book to do this. And it goes an inch out that way. So I'm making the thumb trough part of it right now. And then I'm coming up for the finger pan. So I'm connecting K, L, and M. someone have their book out? Okay, what page are you on? 199. Okay, and then I'm going to connect my M and my I. And then my H and my C. All right. All right. So, scissors.
You want to pull it up?
Yeah, it's literally like in your book though. But and I'll have my pattern up there. You guys can kind of